What was Nintendo thinking, man?
Oh man, about them watching Nintendo Wii U.
Yeah. They will release it and no developers won't support it no more because I guess the hardware weak.
Hardware suck on it though. I mean, like it could have been better. It's not really next gen. That's the problem.
They just now catching up with this
all that money they made from the Wii, they could went all in out with the next system, but they didn't. They just want to make more money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's their problem.
They just wanted to keep the Wii name. That was the main thing about it. They didn't really care about like. I mean, the biggest problem with Nintendo, they just don't make new characters for real. Mm-hmm. Like you know, Sony keep making new characters like Infamous and Little Big Planet, all from PS3. But like Nintendo, they just recycle Mario for the past like 20 years.
And now with that, I think that thing gonna be the next GameCube. Like when it first came out, it would just fail until they released Resident Evil 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but it still failed after that. So they had to release the Wii U. That's when they got their money. Not Wii U, but Wii.
Yeah.
And then once the Wii U came out, boy, first everybody was dwelling on Vita. Now it's the Wii U.
Yeah, people think Vita ain't got no games. Wii U is like the worst. Like people was all excited about Zombie U. That game came out like 6 out of 10s, 2 out of 5s.
Now that game did look good though. I ain't gonna lie. But when I seen it, like,
seen the reviews, yeah, it turned out to be kind of. I mean, some people would like it. I mean, if you really like that kind of stuff, man, it's not just for everyone though. And I guess they trying to appeal to like
hardcore games and stuff.
Yeah, I guess making zombie games, they thought it'd be a good idea. I don't know.
I guess they gotta stick with their own Mario or
Zelda. I mean, seriously, who want to keep playing that? Like, that's one thing I always said. Like, Nintendo's always good for people who don't really play games for real.
So basically, it's like an Apple or iPad or Android.
Why you say that though?
Because they make weak games. Like, I mean, I ain't saying it's weak. It's just like, don't you think like anybody can make a Mario game on an Apple product?
Yeah, everyone make Mario like games like Fancy Pants Adventures and stuff.
Like, if they could, they should release it on Apple though, like stuff, so they get sales on there.
It's just funny though, like the way the Vita and the PS4 for to work, it's gonna be like having a Wii U on the PlayStation, ain't it? Mm-hmm. So it's like, why would you get a Wii U and PlayStation can already do it?
I know, that's what I'm saying, man. There'll be PS4 coming out soon. What the hell Nintendo going to do? What they going to do?
Mm-hmm. And they already losing a lot of their developers because Wii U's ain't selling.
They going to the PS Vita now, man.
Mm-hmm. Most of the developers are transferring over from Wii U to the Vita now and stuff.
They say it's easier to make games on there.
A lot easier to, like, Sony really love indie games since, you know, Journey and Walking Dead, games like that.
Yeah, they said they released GDC. They announced that you can make games like Pinball Arcade and Retro Rampage. What you call it again?
Retro City Rampage.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
You can make games like that, and like compare that games to any Apple product. Like they don't got no game like that.
I got a whole bunch. I got like 20 games on there. I see nothing like that.
I mean, what about all this mobile games and stuff though? Like, how do you think that's gonna try to hold up to the next generation?
I think people should be selling games on there, but the Vita trying to rush in that process too, trying to get their mobile games in it, so Sony can make some money and people can buy their product instead of just buying Apples and Android, so they can turn this into a phone, basically.
Yeah, they're trying to make a lot of mobile games for Vita now, basically. And with, like, Xbox, it seemed like, well, I'll say Microsoft, it seemed like they want to transfer all their mobile and arcade games to, like, tablets and stuff, like Android. I guess.
I mean, I don't even know what Microsoft doing. I don't even think they even making, like, games no more. I think they're going straight to entertainment. Like,
yeah, it's like, from what they're saying in the articles and stuff, it seems like they just don't really care about making hardcore games, I would say. Like Xbox, they had an article I read, I forgot what it was, but it was on Appy Gamer, and they said that it's hard to develop indie games for Microsoft because it's really hard for some reason. I don't know why.
I think they said that they want big offices, not small like companies like other people and stuff.
That's
like
what
that.
Microsoft said.
Yeah, they said they're going against their rights or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I know that's probably is. I just heard it was really tough to make indie games for Microsoft. And Sony is way more indie game friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, nobody gonna buy Xbox if they don't got a Halo no more. People buy Xbox because of Halo.
Yeah. I mean, I was really sad to hear Bungie was transferring over to Sony. I mean, I was sad for Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was their company. Like, Bungie started on Microsoft, and now PS4, they not only making multi-platform games, but they making it for PS4, dude.
Sony.
And that's a shame. I can't believe Microsoft lost Bungie.
I mean, still don't mean the Xbox would be weak. I mean, usually Microsoft always had better hardware than Sony stuff. But Sony might be strong now, but like when they announced a new system, like how Xbox was to PS2, like had a hard drive, better graphics,
and RAM.
Yeah, and like PS3 came out, and the Xbox still had better high RAM and stuff like that, and better performance on multi-platform games. Mm-hmm. So when this system come out, it might still be better than PS4.
So you.
I don't know. Right?
I mean, I'm saying hardware wise.
That's usually the case because Sony always had better games. I mean, most exclusives on Xbox just consist of Alan Wake and Halo, Gears of War, and Forza, and Fable.
All series too, 4, like 2 and 3 and 4, they keep going up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the same games.
They got Gears of War Judgment coming out, or is it already
out? It's like the 4th Gears of War.
I know, yeah.
That's all they do.
Well, what about Alan Wake? Y'all heard nothing about that?
I heard they was making a second one. I haven't heard confirmation of a second one, but it's in the works.
I mean, I never played the first one though.
It's supposed to be like a Heavy Rain equivalent, I would say. I don't know, maybe more story driven than your typical shooter kind of thing. Mm-hmm. That's another thing. Let's talk about these damn first person shooters.
Yeah, there's too many of them. Like, why is it so many?
It's like I can't count how many first person IPs there were in this generation, man. And now we got Dominique on this what's that? BioShock, man. He loving it. But, it's first person. I mean, I know I'm not hating on the first person franchise, but we all know that's a problem. And Call of Duty was one of the dominant first person games.
I mean, I want the game, but I'm sick of the first person, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to switch up now. Like, so many first person. Like, I bet you can name 10 off right the back of your hand.
Okay, want me to do that right now?
I want to, man.
Killzone Resistance, Call of Duty Battlefield, Bulletstorm, Borderlands, Skyrim. Borderlands 2, if you want to do that again. I already say hello.
Far Cry, yeah.
Far Cry.
Crysis.
Fallout. Shame. Alright, name some third person games.
Uncharted. Tomb Raider.
Grand Theft Auto. Sleeping Dogs, okay. Alright, I mean, it's kind of balanced, but at the same time,
it's way more.
It's way more first person shooters.
Like Resistance, you didn't say that though.
I don't know. I probably did though.
Man, it ain't that many RPGs no more either.
Yeah, that's the scarcest one. If you want to count Skyrim as RPG, you can. But Ni no Kuni is one of the main ones, right?
Mm-hmm. They need to make more RPGs like on the Vita, but they is coming out Soul Sacrifice. I'm definitely getting that, so y'all should get it too.
Mm-hmm.
Soul Sacrifice for the PlayStation Vita. Look it up. That game, it looks amazing, alright?
Yeah.
It's like another Dark Souls for a portable system, man. So you like Dark Souls, get that.
That game gonna be tight, man, for real.
They need to make more fighting games, too.
And one thing, there is nothing wrong with the Vita, right? Nothing wrong. If you have in your hands and play it, you will want one right now.
Mm-hmm. Vita's an amazing system, man. It is. I want one now. I've been skeptical for a while and stuff, but now I'm like, I need to get one.
I mean, everybody say they want one, but they don't want to get it for some reason. Like, they have a chance to get it.
I haven't had a chance yet, man. I mean, I had some money, but
see,
I got priorities, dude. I got priorities.
Like, some people say, Vita costs so much. It costs $250.
I mean, I got this weak-ass Galaxy tablet right here. Don't ever get that. It's garbage. It's slow. I mean, the iPad, showing the iPad, man. I mean, this may not have to do with next gen, but I'm just saying, like, that's the iPad mini. Like, compared to Android, don't do it, man. But Vita and the PS4 is going to be where it's at. And from what I'm hearing, all these Apple tablets ain't going to work for the PS4, but you can get an Android tablet to work on there.
Maybe the future might have updates. So maybe like Apple come out and try to come out like make a sign or something. Say like PlayStation or Sony. Maybe we should go like team up and use our products now because Y'all, I mean, you got good games and good games too. Maybe your PlayStation Mobile games could come to Apple too. Mm-hmm. Make some money.
That's all it's all about. Not that cash, man, for real. So, what's the wrap up?
I mean, so I'm saying like the PS4. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a big step ahead to next generation, but like PS3 was a big step up from PS2, and PS2 was a big step up from PS1. But PS4 don't seem like a big step up.
I know what its features is though, but
that's it.
Yeah,
like, come on, like PS2. I mean, PS1 you can play like CDs on your system, and PS2 you can play DVDs. That's the first system that ever came out on DVD. So everybody wanted it, and when PS3 came out, it's the first system that came out on Blu-ray, and everybody was like, "Wow!" Then HD DVD, whatever that came out.
That didn't work out too well though.
No, and Blu-ray killed it. So then, like, what PS4 gonna have, man?
It's gonna have Blu-ray, just 3 times faster than original.
I mean, but what's new?
Nothing.
It's
just better specs, 8 gigs of RAM. I mean,
now what's new for everybody can like love though, like use
like record video, record game, record
game recording screenshot.
Though for all that, do you?
No, you can record. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's not confirmed yet. You could probably record for yourself and save it to the hard drive. We don't know. I mean, you can do screenshots too.
Must be a fat ass hard drive then.
We guessing about 500 to a terabyte, right? Usually things work in binary. I'm saying, so it's like it'll be double. It's either gonna be 5 or a terabyte. I don't think it'll be anywhere in between.
I probably won't be more than a computer though. I'll tell you that.
It has to be. I mean, my laptop is 500 gigs.
And you think like PS4 might be more space in the PS3 games, like to download, so it has to be more than 500 for real.
Especially with all that streaming stuff they're gonna be talking about, and I'm pretty sure PS4 gonna have a hella apps and stuff. So it's just from this point on, I don't see what Xbox is gonna do. I've seen some crazy screenshots of Kinect 2.0 though.
So what they say about that?
It's gonna fill your entire room with an image, right? Something like, I'm not sure if Kinect is gonna do that, but I saw some concept pictures on the Happy Gamer app thing, and the Kinect somehow scans the entire room and fills it with the rest. Let's say you're playing Sleeping Dogs, right? Play it a little bit right now. So on the left side, you'll see more of the buildings on your actual wall, like on the actual wall right here. You hear me? Yeah. And like if you shooting, like let's say a first person shooter game, like the wall will flash red and stuff.
So how would you do that? Look at the wall.
I don't know how to, like, I'm thinking there's going to be some kind of projecting system, and I'm not sure if it's going to be on the Kinect device or what.
I heard that they said the Kinect will scan the room and see the little kids around. If it is, you can't play like rated M games.
What the hell?
That's what I heard.
That sounds some government stuff. They will have to start spying now, man. You can be naked, y'all. Girls like walk around their own house naked.
That's why PS4 doing that, and Microsoft with the camera shit, because they want to find like
what?
People doing drugs.
Yeah, that and probably trying to arrest girls online. And
Come
stuff.
on, are we making a conspiracy up right now?
They kind of, I don't know.
That's a whole Xbox
That's
conspiracy.
Kind of weird though. Like why they got cameras now? Hackers trying to catch the hackers or something.
The Kinect is a good device, though. I mean, you can do way more than games with that. That's pretty much what it's good for. It only so good because everyone used it for not gaming purposes.
Like what?
Like robots. Like actual. I can show you some YouTube videos, man. They got people making robots and tracking stuff, heart rate and stuff, and medical reasons. Just get down. Move ain't got nothing on that. It's just Kinect sucked at games.
Why didn't the PS4 camera have 13 megapixels?
No, I guess I want to see.
It's not even going outside; it's just standing right there. So why didn't it have 13?
I guess I want to see every little detail in case they see crack on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
Like, is that crack? And the cops next, FBI knocking on your door.
Well, seriously, guys.
Or DEA or something.
You think they really made high def cameras on your console to check on you?
Why though? Why?
Cause I mean it's like clear tracking and stuff.
Like now your phones go that much.
And then they saying like
phones are getting up there. Galaxy S4 got 12.2 megapixels.
And I know, but like, and they saying like when you turn your system off, it's not all the way off. What you think is gonna happen when it's not all the way off?
Then they say got face detection and stuff.
It's all good. It's for security purposes for your system.
So
someone try to steal.
Let's
Let's say someone try to steal your system, right? Someone try to steal it, and then like they got the camera and they try to log onto your thing, and then they can't log in because you ain't got your face.
They might just restore it then.
They restore the system. They can't get in because they ain't got your face.
I mean, that's still weird. Like, you think you turn your system off, you leave the room, the camera's still on. And then I bet you the government like, oh, that's good in this house.
That's good.
That's weed over there.
Somebody break your house, they'll catch them.
I don't think they're gonna be doing all that now.
Yeah, they would be doing something. Man.
I mean, they would have been did that with Facebook. Like people use camera on their Facebook all the time. They would have been checking on there. I mean, they post some crazy videos on Facebook.
Please don't get them.
They do.
See?
How long's the video?
It's going on 15 minutes now.
I'll wrap it up there.
Yeah, wrap it up again.
Alright, well anyway, his main point is just talking about PS4 and about the future of the gaming industry. Just,
WiiU.
Yeah, and conspiracies, all this other
yeah, just throwing in conspiracies in there, but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like the WiiU out. Well, yeah, we forgot about the WiiU.
WiiU is a failure. We'll just say as a next generation console, it's a failure. For current gen, it's not that bad.
Once PS4 come out, man, who will be buying?
No one's gonna buy a Wii U. Everybody get a Vita and a PS4, and it's done. And then
plus, when the Xbox come out, like, the Wii U is left behind.
Wii U, Nintendo's gonna have to play catch up. We'll just say that. I really don't believe Nintendo has anything they can do right now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it took them like 5 years just now to catch up. And they're just...
Not necessarily. I mean, they did extremely well in sales on the Wii.
I know.
But now they're just like, they dumped their money into the wrong thing.
I mean, I see guys trying to start their own line, though. Still, though, man.
That's what they really need to work on, is their socials. For real.
PerfectGC. Yeah. Wrapping it up.
All right. We out, I guess. Peace. You gotta do that.